That's Money Brown, man. Errol Jr. Boy, Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on out that fight? Well, it's your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here is on the iconic lineup. First, we got Money May all day. Floyd Money Mayweather, 5-division world champion, king of the pay-per-view. He called it May-per-view. Then we have the Filipino icon, Manny Pacquiao, 8-division world champion. We all know he about to take on Errol Spence Jr. August the 21st. And then we have the Mexican icon, Canelo Alvarez, 4-division world champion, the current unified 168-pound world champ as well, looking to be undisputed. Now, we all know Floyd Money May about to take on Logan Paul, June 6th coming up. And, you know, Floyd's retired now. Floyd's retired, and you know, he can live his life the way he want to live his life. He can do the things that he want to do. Taking on YouTube fighters making 9 figures ain't bad at all. You know, people try to knock it, but some of these same people that's trying to knock it and some of these same legendary fighters could be doing the same thing. But we all know that the big, you know, notion that's going around now is if Manny Pacquiao was to beat Errol the True Spence Jr., is he greater than Floyd Money Mayweather? Is he greater than Floyd Money Mayweather? Well, Floyd, you know, can ask Manny Pacquiao, if you feel like you're greater than me, if you feel like you're better than me, right? After you beat Errol the True Spence Jr., then go fight Canelo Alvarez and defeat Canelo Alvarez, right? Now, we all know Manny back in the day said, you know, he think Canelo a little too big, right? But I want y'all to listen to what Freddie Roach had to say about Manny Pacquiao facing Canelo Alvarez. Check this out, family.
Canelo, I mean, I have no fear about Manny fighting him. He's the only thing I think I'm gonna try to get on him is that there's got to be a limit of how much he can gain from
To fight Manny?
Yeah, from the official weigh-in to getting in the ring, we got to have a catch weight somewhere where he can't gain 30 pounds.
Now, what y'all see, that's the man himself, Freddie Roach, the man who's guided Manny Pacquiao's career. So he said, you know, as long as Manny can't gain 30 of them things, he'll be down for the fight. He will be down for the fight. Now, if Manny can go on that thing after fighting this man right here, if he's victorious against Errol the True Spence Jr., that's going to be a hell of a fight because I don't see him beating Errol the True Spence Jr. You understand what I'm saying? But if Manny can go on that thing after beating Errol and go take on Canelo at a catch weight, I know a lot of y'all going to be like, man, you tripping, man. Manny too old. Why you want Manny to fight Canelo? Why you want Manny to do it? Well, y'all want Floyd to do it. You feel me? Y'all want Floyd to do it. And Floyd 44. So if Manny can get past this king right here, Errol the True Spence Jr., who a lot of people want him to beat, because a lot of cats hating on Errol, don't want him to be on that stage, but Errol is going to beat Manny Pacquiao. I'm sorry to tell y'all right now. But let's just hypothetically say Manny get past ESJ. You know what I'm saying? And we know Errol got one hell of a jab. We know he got a hell of a body work. And he's going to give Manny a hell of a fight and a run for his money. And fighting somebody like a Errol Spence can't get you ready for somebody like a Canelo Alvarez. You feel me? Because of the styles, because of the pace that he gonna put on you, you know, the size advantage, you know what I mean? And Manny fought bigger fighters. He fought bigger fighters, you feel me? But with Canelo Alvarez, right? If Manny can go in there and beat a Canelo Alvarez, then we can talk about him being better than Floyd Money Mayweather. You feel me? And we all know that people gonna say, well, Floyd already beat him. Floyd beat him, and that's a fact. Floyd beat him, and Floyd beat him. You feel me? Beat him, gave him a lesson. You know what I'm saying? Gave Canelo a lesson. Y'all know Canelo my guy. And Canelo admitted himself. That was a learning experience, man. A learning experience, a hell of a lesson. But if Manny can go in there and fight this man, Canelo Alvarez, I'm going to say win, lose, or draw. Win, lose, or draw. Then we can be talking about putting him ahead of Floyd Money May. You feel me? even though Canelo is already on the resume, even though Pacquiao is on Floyd's resume. And that's what I'm saying. But that's what we're talking about, some real shit too. Now, I'm not downplaying my dude Errol Spence not one bit, because that's a hell of a fight for Manny Pacquiao to be fighting the number one welterweight in the world, a big motherfucker like Spence, whose name is big and ringing just like Canelo's. You understand what I'm saying? But if y'all boys want Manny to be so much better than Floyd, put him in the ring with Canelo. Put him in the ring with Canelo. You feel me? Put him in the ring with him. Let's see how that fight turn out. Let's see if Manny be willing to get in there. Because last time I checked, Manny said Canelo was too big. It's too much weight. When I fought Margarito, yikes, I had to eat the weigh in, and I had to put on the pounds, and I still couldn't come in at 154. You feel me? But nonetheless, you fought bigger guys, Manny. You fought bigger guys. And now, will Canelo come down for a Manny Pacquiao fight? Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Listen, y'all listen to me, and y'all listen to me very well. People keep talking about Canelo can't make 154 no more. Oh, he can't make 154. He can't make 154. For a Manny Pacquiao? For a Floyd Money Mayweather? Canelo will drop the weight. Canelo will drop the weight. For a Manny Pacquiao or Floyd Money Mayweather, Canelo will drop the weight. Well, Pacquiao, maybe, right? Because Canelo might look at it like, I don't need Pacquiao on my resume. I got Miguel Cotto. You know what I'm saying? I probably don't need Pac at this moment. But, looking at the money might make him do it. Floyd Money Mayweather, Canelo coming. Floyd Money Mayweather, Canelo is coming. You feel me? If Floyd tell Canelo, let's make it happen at 154, Canelo is dropping the weight. He's going to drop the weight. No problems, no question asked, because he want that get back with Floyd Money Mayweather. He feel like right now he's in his prime. He feel like he can get Floyd ass. He going to drop the weight to 154. But, what do y'all think about that? Manny Pacquiao, Canelo Alvarez. You feel me? If y'all want Manny really to be better than Floyd, he's going to have to beat Canelo. He's going to have to beat Canelo. Because Canelo is the one man that's on Floyd Money Mayweather resume that just... And I'm saying this one of many, but I think Canelo name is like... That shit is ringing bells. Now, Manny Pacquiao name is ringing bells as well. But when we look at when we look at Floyd Money Mayweather resume, you look at Oscar De La Hoya, you know, look at Canelo Alvarez, look at Diego Corrales, you look at Shane Mosley, you look at Miguel Cotto, right? You put look at all these Hall of Fame fighters, and then you pick which one is really ringing bells. Because Manny Pacquiao, 8 Division World Champion. You know, we know that name is just iconic. Iconic. But when we look at Canelo right now and the things he's doing, and if Manny Pacquiao can go take out that, right, that's a bad motherfucker. That's a bad motherfucker. At 42 years of age, stepping in the ring with a 30-year-old Canelo Alvarez in his prime, 4 Division World Champion, arguably fit to be the undisputed world champion, and you can beat that Canelo Alvarez, listen, man, we can be talking then. We can be jumping him or leapfrogging him over Floyd, even though Floyd got them 2 on his resume, like I say. You feel me? That's some badass shit to Monty Brown. That's some badass shit to Monty Brown. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be Errol the True Spence Jr. at 147 pounds, the king of the welterweight division. You understand me? The king of the welterweight division. Then you make your way to Canelo Alvarez and beat Canelo Alvarez. They're the 2 best men of this era right now, of their generation in the game right now. You understand what I'm saying? Canelo Alvarez, Errol the True Spence Jr. are the best fighters in their era right now. Those are the 2 best fighters. Hands down, I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. You feel me? And if Pacquiao can take out both of them boys back to back when he don't have to, when he already an 8 division world champion, when he already conquered everything you could conquer in boxing, you feel me? If he can take out them boys back to back, then we can talk about that shit. And people will have to give Manny his credit. Have to. Because even though Floyd beat Canelo, right, it's no excuses. Don't get me wrong. Hell of a win. Hell of a win. Took him to school. And Mike can beat him right now if he come back because he's that gifted. But this the prime Canelo. 30 years old Canelo. Grown man strength is ridiculous. Redundant. You understand me? Redundant. You feel me? This is a better Canelo than when he was at 23 years of age. You know? And not saying Floyd can't get him, once again. But I'm just saying this is a badass Canelo right now, bro. A Canelo with all the confidence, with the skill set. You understand me? In his fucking prime. In his prime. It's gonna take a bad motherfucker to beat him. Go take a bad motherfucker to beat him. And if Manny Pacquiao can go in there and defeat Canelo Alvarez, right? At 42 years of age, and Canelo is 30 years of age, then we got to say, man, listen, this motherfucker done fought in 3 eras, and he dominated. So my thing is, if we go hold Floyd feet to the fire, we want Floyd to fight Canelo, and the best of the best, Triple G. They want Floyd to fight Triple G. Then we got to hold Manny Pacquiao feet to the fire just as well, bro. And I like Manny. You know what I mean? No, I love Manny. I love the warrior mentality in Manny. You know what I mean? And Manny don't back down from no smoke. Manny didn't run from Turnbull Crawford. Bob didn't want to pay him. I'm going to call the facts the facts. Bob didn't want to pay him, and that's what that was. But what y'all think about that, fam? Will Manny Pacquiao leapfrog Floyd Money Mayweather if he take out Errol Spence Jr. and Canelo Alvarez back to back? I'm saying back to back. You know, that's impressive to me. That's impressive to me. Now, it's going to be tough to do it to me because I feel like Floyd got both of them on his resume. But if somebody was to say, listen here, man, Manny is over Floyd because of what he just did, I cannot argue with it. I cannot argue with it, bro. I would have to get credit and say, I understand you, my brother. I understand you. You feel me? But that'd be some badass shit if Manny Pacquiao can go in there and beat both of them dudes back to back. Then Floyd got a a real problem on his hand. And that number 1 GOAT status that he's holding on to me, it might be in jeopardy. It just might be in jeopardy. But we know this probably don't happen. It's hypothetically speaking. But with the warrior mentality that Manny Pacquiao got, you never know, man. You just never know. You just never know. You feel me? But I wish Floyd nothing but the best on June the 6th. I wish Manny Pacquiao nothing but the best on August 21st. We take on ESJ. I wish my guy ESJ nothing but the best to defeat Manny Pacquiao so he can fight Canelo Alvarez. And I damn sure wish Canelo nothing but the best in September when we take on Caleb Plant. And I wish Caleb Plant nothing but the best as well. I wish all these boys great health, continue striving, doing great things, and we'll see how this boxing game play out. Until then, this your boy Manny. This the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to donate. OG Money on Cash App. TreyHopter52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the video. Y'all know how your boy get down. Big dog status, family.